Alright, well, what is there to talk about today? Basically, I've felt really bad in the morning actually, uh, for a number of reasons that I don't really want to get into too much, but I had a really bad feeling about something, and I was really angry about it, really angry. And yeah, I haven't felt this bad, like this, well, this angry in a long time. Like I was really shook. Like I was genuinely shaking. I was really angry, man. Like, but I've since had the chance to think the situation and think about it a little bit, and I've calmed down a little bit. And I wasn't like I was angry about one thing, but I was also panicked about another thing, and I was panicked about basically that again, just having uncertainty about what I should do next. You know, like yeah, I'm overthinking things again, and it's stupid, but basically today I've just thought about this thing about outreach, man. uh, the thing about outreach is like this outreach system that I'm gonna do is like it requires me to have some actual knowledge about funnels and how a funnel system works and all that sort of stuff, and I don't have that yet too much. So again, I'm hesitant on, I'm like, okay, I tell people, okay, there's this problem in your funnel, you want me to point it out basically, and if so, we can get on a call and I can explain it. That's how you get them on a call. But at the same time, I can tell them that, but then I would really have to understand what the problem actually is, and then I would really have to present a solution that I know will work, and I don't know whether it will work because I've never done it before. So it's a little where the overthinking is coming in from again. In reality, you just gotta do it and figure it out along the way, and if you're gonna look really fucking stupid because you don't know what you're talking about, then that's just what you're gonna have to do. So today I finally just jumped in and started analyzing funnels and stuff like that, and because I've been really like I was like, how do I do that? It's not that difficult, but I don't know, I was just, there's nothing on YouTube, there's no, in courses it doesn't really get explained. I'm like, why does nobody talk about how to do this? Well, guess who talks about how to do this? Fucking ChatGPT or Claude. So I just asked Claude to funnel hack a couple of people that did it. I've already done it like a few weeks ago anyway, but I don't know, I was still looking for a course module of someone else doing it. Whatever. Claude does it just fine, so I tasked Claude doing this for me, and it really did a good job, and that allowed me to understand a little bit more about how this thing works, how a funnel works, and that's what I'm gonna be doing now. Gonna get into outreach, and I'm gonna learn how to analyze funnels and stuff like that, because that is like directly tied to outreach and very important to understand. You know, I'm done building skills for now. I mean, I'm helping Anam and stuff like that, but with skills, but not today. I already did that today, and that's also what pissed me off, because again, I just don't have my priorities really straight, do I? Like, I'm just doing the stuff that's not that important first, and then the stuff that's important second, and sometimes I don't do it at all. The things that have actually the most importance, I usually put them behind. I put them at the end, and I do, the second I have to do something for someone else, I'm like way more motivated to help someone else than do things that are more important for my own success, basically. And that is what is really annoying me right now. And that is what's really annoying me, that I'm constantly checking Discord if someone's messaging me and needs some help from me. Because then I always jump immediately. Oh my god, let me help this guy. I'm fucking tired of this. I'm fucking tired of me taking all these fucking detours, man. I'm seriously annoyed at myself. Because I gotta look after myself first, man. Like, seriously, I can't always just, jump the second someone asks me a question. Oh, can you help me with this? I'm so fucking annoyed with myself for this. It's a good thing, as I said, it's a good thing also, because that just means I will do a good job. And it's like, this is honestly like an addiction or something. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just such a, like, the second someone asks me for help, I have to do it. Like, for the most part. I mean, it depends on the person. If I don't like you, then it's easier to say no, but a lot of the time, I just feel like I have this impulse to just fix other people's problems, and it's a good thing, because that just means I don't have to force myself to do a good job for a client. I just want to do it by default. but at the same time it's also a really big issue because I just put other people's, needs above my own all the time. And I really gotta focus on myself now, man. I can't just always take these. I'm so tired of these goddamn detours that I'm taking, all these distractions, you know. And I've cut a lot of these distractions out already, but that is like the big one right now. The big last distraction right now is really just trying to always please other people, and anybody asks me something, I immediately gotta do it for them, and that's what I did today. Like, I spent the first 4 or 5 hours of my day just trying to do something for someone else, and then I couldn't even make it work that well, and then I was really pissed off. First of all, I didn't even succeed in what I was trying to do, and I also tried to succeed in doing the wrong thing, because again I should have done something else, and I wasted like 5 hours in that shit. And then I was also really angry because of the thing that I mentioned before, and like I was really, really pissed off, so then I needed a break. And well, now it's pretty late, man. So I'm not I don't know, I didn't do too much today, at least in the second half of the day, but at the same time I'm not really that like disappointed in how the day went, mainly because I did the first steps into something that has really been bothering me for a long time, and I've just been overthinking it as always, and that was just learning to funnel hack and stuff like that. That's really important for me to learn, and I didn't do it for a long time. It's not that difficult, I think, at all. Just gotta practice it a bit. But I always say, like, taking the first step into something is worth so much. Like, if I do nothing the whole day but just the first step into something that I've been putting off for a long time, then that's worth it. That whole day is like that whole day has been a success at that point. Like, if you can just take the first step, because I've been putting this thing off for a long time, for months, for a long time. So taking that first step is worth a lot, because you can see it cost me a month of my time. So yeah, that was a huge step for me today, that I just started with that finally. So I'm not feeling too unhappy about today, but at the same time, it's always stressful when you're getting into something new and you don't know how to do something. That's like, there's a lot of fear there, or that comes from just being uncertain on how to do it. Like, uncertainty just leads to fear, not knowing how to do something leads to fear, and that's what it always is, man. And then you just do it a little bit, and then you figure out that it's not nearly as scary or difficult as you thought it would be, and then you figure it out. But that's kind of where I was at, and just taking that first step immediately alleviated a lot of the fear, as always, because then I immediately understood to a decent amount what was going on here. Okay, this is that, when I was looking for the sales funnel and stuff like that. So yeah, that was important, and I'm happy I finally did that, man. I've been putting that shit off for a long time. Oh man. But yeah, I'm just happy I did that. I don't know, I'm just rambling at this point. Oh well. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna write a YouTube script, because I reached out to this guy that was a job offer in Copy Elite. I reached out, the guy asked me a few questions, then he asked me if I would be willing to write a test script or something like that. I said yes. But guess what? He didn't give me any. He said, would you be willing to write a test script to give you the idea, the title, and the hook, or I don't know, something. They were just gonna give me a topic, basically. Guess what? I haven't gotten a topic yet. So I'm not gonna wait around any longer. I'm just gonna, take initiative and just gonna do it on my own, and then I'm gonna send it over. I don't know, man. At this point, I don't know. I feel like if they were seriously considering me, they might have reached out to me again, because the guy just asked me what time zone I was from, and I said Austria, and he's from America, so maybe they care about that I'm in a closer time zone, because we're 7 hours apart. So I don't know if that would be an issue. At the same time, they said in their job offer that they don't really care about when you show up, you just gotta get the job done. If you're a night owl, if you're, like they said, that doesn't matter if you're a night owl or if you're not. That doesn't matter. So honestly, the time zone shouldn't play a factor. Also, my sleeping schedule is like so weird that it probably fits American time anyway, So whatever, doesn't matter. I'm not clinging to this right here because I don't. I'm never gonna be desperate. I don't see myself ever getting desperate for something like this, but I'll still try. I'll still try to make it happen because I'm tired of just not having a client. So I'm certainly gonna send them another script. I'm gonna do it well. Yes, Claude is gonna write the initial draft. I will make sure that it's good though. I will read through it. If Claude already has given me a 10 out of 10, hell yeah. I'll take it. In any case, that's what I'm gonna do right now. So that's checked off because that's always so stressing me out a little bit. Because obviously I'm not the only guy who applied there, so I don't want to wait too long. It didn't even occur to me that I should take initiative until like 2 hours ago or an hour ago or something like that. I was still just waiting for them to reach back out to me, but I was like, yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna do it myself. So we're gonna write this thing out. Just gonna send it over, see what happens. And we're just gotta get the ball rolling over the next couple of days with. I just said, dude, you know what? It's so that simple what I gotta do. Like, I just gotta follow the fucking course. I just gotta follow the instructions inside the goddamn course. That's all I gotta do, man. It's not that difficult. And I always try to do something else, but it's useless. So I'm gonna do what's in the course and that's it. Follow the steps and it should work. Simple as. Alright, man. That's it for today. Bye bye.